Morning, YouTube. Monday morning, bright and bright. Nice bright day, but very overcast. Look, bin's gone. Truck's idling. We got magnet out. That's what I gotta do once the bin leaves. Hear it? Before I can move any vehicles over here. It's a very good magnet. It's totally adjustable by the wheels. Raise and lower the wheels. And you can see where the bin was sitting. Way up here, but I don't really have to check way up here. This bin was good and solid, no holes in it. So it's piece of mud, piece of rock. So cold out here. It's 26 degrees Fahrenheit out, so that's the only thing nice about right now. The ground is frozen, no mud to speak of, you know, except a big chunk. You can hear it going tick, 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 tick. I had some people requesting a video of taking the brass taps off of barbecue tanks or any type of propane tank for that matter. Well, it's not that hard to do. You gotta be very careful though. I know one guy just put the Sawzall right to the edge of the brass. Yeah, see that? I didn't leak much steel. This has got a quick release on it. Just pull the handle and it all drops. It's just not much there at all. But anyways, I've done a video on that before. I'll put him down. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I should turn you sideways, so if we do get snow, you don't fill right up. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of rattling going on back here. Yes, I gotta bring you in the garage. It's a nice looking door, but that's all I got. I didn't get everything else, and that's just plastic, so that definitely has to come off. Extruded aluminum, that's all it is, but I need the windows. But anyways, here's a little guy. Looks. Some people take a Sawzall and cut right there, just cut it straight off. Then you don't have to deal with it. I unscrew them. I latch them down on a pallet. I cut this off first so it gives you all the room. Put a pipe wrench on there, ratchet strap it to a pallet. Just give it one good hit. It'll snap it loose because these are torqued in there, plus they're tapered. So the tighter or the more you turn them in, the tighter they get. Because they're designed not to come apart, more or less. Except by the manufacturers for I can't even think of it. Refurbish them. There we go. Because they'll take the valve off, clean them, paint them, test them, put a new valve on them, and ship them out again. That's generally how it works. That's a cute little guy. I don't even think he's considered a 10-pounder, you know. But that's what I do. There's many ways to do it. There is actually a tool you can buy online. It's like a big socket that sits over, and it's just got a bar that goes through the hole. But anyways, I'm just giving you an update. The bin is gone. It's Monday. I'm just going around collecting whatever little bits of steel that are laying around where I might roll some tires around, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. There won't be anything along here, shouldn't be. Yes, we don't have any snow. See? Nothing. I didn't go out and melt it. Everybody's wondering why we don't have any. I don't know why. Mainly because we're not in the snow belt area. Sarnia is at the southern tip of Lake Huron, and the only time we ever get any snow is when we get a north wind straight across the lake. Just ask Buffalo. They know what all that's like. They've gotten it many a time there where the city of Buffalo was just shut right down because they had 3 or 4 feet of snow in a 36-hour period because the wind came off of the lake. The wind went east and hit them big time. There is a storm coming up. I think it's going to be in Scrap Kingdom's neighborhood today. Detroit called for maybe 3 to 4 inches by tomorrow. But other than that, I hope I ain't boring you too much by walking around with this goofy thing. But Princess Auto in Canada or Harbor Freight in the US. I think these things are about 50 bucks. They're very good to have. Anybody who's a scrapper should have one, I think. It eliminates the tires from getting flat. You know? Not 100% because it all depends on where you drag it. Yeah, see, we didn't make much of a mess this time, so we're good to go. But that's that. See, that's how it is. That's the bottom of it. And the wheels are adjustable. See that? There's a slot on the side of it. They go up and down. So you can raise and lower it. I got this thing at its lowest, but if you're going like a lot of roofers, they need it for in the grass, they'd have to raise it up a bit. Oh, the rodents are playing today. They're frisky. So anyways, I'm going to move my truck, park it where it belongs, so the wife can park where she always belongs, and then the boy can get his off the grass and park where he belongs. It's all gravel here. I'm going to go over it one more time with the magnet. Without you guys, I don't need to keep boring you. And yeah, I got all my compressors over here now, the sealed units. I'm going to do that today too. I got to set up my rack. There's a rack. I have a tray. These are serving trays. I have 2 of them. I just set them up. I'm going to use this table here. Yes, any kind of table that's sturdy, I snag when scrapping. Yeah, that table's scrapping. That one flips, so if I need it, it's there. That one there. This one here is an old teacher's desk, I do believe. It's awesome because it's all steel and it's got a nice vinyl top. And then a steel shelving unit. Excuse me. So I'm going to drill holes in these. Oh, there's the rack. Lay the rack on top. Then the motors can drip into there. And I can fill another container. This is from last time. See, that stuff don't freeze. I don't know what kind of oil it is. I was thinking 3-in-1 gun oil, you know, 3-in-1 engine oil, sewing machine oil, something like that. It's really fine oil. Imagine you can use it in your oil cans if you want. You know, it's used for something, but I got to dig up another can because that came out of the last batch. That filled that jug up, and that's a good gallon anyways. It was a screw bucket. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, what do you do with those, eh? They work. I only have one of those fluorescent lights and it's in this shed, but when it's cold out, they don't work worth a shit. So that's why those bulbs are good, nothing wrong with them. That's why they sit out here, because if they're going to shatter, they're going to shatter out here, not in there, but they're in that pail, so they'll just fall in there, you know, contain the glass. But so yeah, I got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 of these to do. So I think that's 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yep, I counted right. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to finish this up, move the truck over. She's idling. It's got a weird noise. Anybody owns a Chevy know what that noise is? I want you to listen to it. Maybe you guys can give me an idea. It has something to do with the heater. You won't hear it now. The heater is running. I don't get a whole lot of heat out of this old girl, but she does work. Need new wiper blades too. But anyways, the heat's on, but when I shut the truck off, listen, it'll come from over there. I think it's the door flapper. Hear that? Anybody have any idea what that is? It'll quit. It runs for about 15 seconds, I think. See? And then it quits. And it does that when I start it too. I'm just curious what it is. If anybody has any idea, you mechanics out there, I'm thinking it's the door that moves for defrost, floor heat, vent. I think it's going like this. I think it only does it when it's cold. This is the first year it started doing that. I might switch out, where's the heater thing? Right there. I might switch that out. I have another one from my old truck, because this one doesn't switch defrost, floor heat. You know, it won't switch that. It just stays on one and it blows out the defrost more than the floor. It doesn't like so. But I'm thinking that's that door going click, 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 click. You know, it's not sure what it wants to do. But anyways, I'm not going to bore you any longer. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know, please. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Have an awesome day.